Thank you
Just
so
2
much.
days before the election, Justin Trudeau's Liberals have cut ties with one of their candidates in downtown Toronto, leaving a key riding in the 416 wide open.
It is a difficult but important thing to do because it's the right thing to do.
The Liberals now say Kevin Vuong is not running for their party in Spadina, Fort York, and will not sit with them if elected after a past sexual assault charge, which was dropped, surfaced in the media, sparking questions about the Liberal vetting process.
We are constantly reviewing and improving the process because I'll be honest, we don't want to be in situations like this again.
Trudeau instead focusing his attention Saturday on a wedge the Liberals have been intent to play this pandemic election.
He's not worried about protecting those people who've stepped up and done the right thing. He's worried about protecting anti-vaxxers in his caucus.
Everyone that's campaigning for us, candidates, people going door to door, have to use vaccines. And if someone is not fully vaccinated, they must use a daily rapid test and follow all the public health guidance in the provinces they're in.
Conservative leader Aaron O'Toole has refused to say if all of his candidates are vaccinated. He sought to turn the page on the issue by again concentrating the narrative on why this election was called in the first place.
I will not use a health crisis to divide Canadians, as Mr. Trudeau has with this election.
Criticism echoed by the NDP's Jagmeet Singh.
We saw what Mr. Trudeau was doing in this minority government, looking for an excuse to go to an election, calling an election that was selfish.
But with the prospect of another minority on the table, Singh would not answer if his party would consider forming a coalition with the Liberals or Conservatives in order to have a stable parliament. Both frontrunners kicked off the last weekend campaigning in battleground Ontario, where a handful of votes could make all the difference. Caryn Ceolin, City News.